Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. We're just on the way to the gym right now, where I'm going to be taking you through a full push workout. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so just to briefly talk about the session, we're obviously going to be doing push, which is chest, shoulders and triceps. But this particular session is my push A, meaning that, so I have a push A and a push B. This push A is chest dominant, and then the push B is going to be shoulder dominant. So we're mainly going to be doing chest movements today, with a little bit of triceps and then a tiny bit of shoulders. And then conversely on the push B, it's mainly shoulders with a bit more chest and then same amount of triceps. The plan for today is we're doing 2 to 3 all-out working sets, so we warm up to a weight that we can go all out on within the given rep range. Yeah, mainly 2 sets on the compounds and then 3 on more of the isolation movements such as the lateral raise and some of the tricep work. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into this push day. Okay, so we're doing 2 sets on this pec deck now, just to get some blood into the chest before the main compound. This is the only thing we're not going to be taking to failure. And yeah, if you have problems with your mind to muscle connection in your chest, this can really help establish that before you go into your main working sets. So that's my problem, and that's why I'm doing it before my main compounds.
I did before start. Inside to show up.
Okay, so the second exercise here, the second main exercise, is incline dumbbell flies. And just as a quick tip on any incline movement really, whether it's a press or a fly, you want to be making sure that your mind is focusing on just up here. It might look a bit weird of me doing that right there, but you want to be making sure that you're squeezing and you're focusing on kind of like this point right here. So you're converging in there or you're flying in there, and that's a good little tip to make sure that you're hitting the right spot. Okay, so this is obviously just a machine chest press. Not too much to say on this, it's fairly straightforward, but obviously just want to make sure that your elbows are stacked over your wrists, meaning that when you're pressing, it's like aligned. It's not like this or that, but simple stuff. Yo, so we're back 1 week later. I'm wearing the same clothes, so can't really tell anyways, but when we were filming this exercise last week, the camera died. So we're gonna film it again 1 week later, joined by Haynes this time. And so we've done the main compounds of the session, and we're now moving on to more of the isolation movement. So this is the fly for chest, and then the next exercise is going to be lateral raises for shoulders. So yeah, let's get into the main sets. Wow.
Yo, Vanessa got the sauce.
So on the flies, a big mistake that I used to make was, see, I used to do it where my elbows would be way lower, so it wouldn't be in line with my pec. You can see right now, my elbows aren't in line with my pec. The way you want to be hitting it is if your hand comes right across the midline of your pec. You don't want to be coming like that, or like fucking your belt up by doing it like that. So make sure it lines up with the middle of your pec. Only shoulder exercise of this session. As I said at the start, we're doing mainly chest, and then only one shoulder exercise, which is going to be a lateral raise, because the push B is more shoulder dominant. Okay, so for this exercise, we're doing 3 sets. Well, usually we're doing 2 sets, we're doing 3 because obviously we're only doing 1 exercise. And the way we're going to do it is 1 set 10 to 15, because like a medium rep range to get some blood into the shoulder. And then we're going to go heavier for 8 to 10 reps, because it's already going to be warm. And then we're going to burn it out with 15 to 20 reps on the last set. So that's the game plan for this exercise.
Probably what they call skull crushers almost.
Whole gym to ourselves. Nice and empty. How many you get, Haynes?
14. 13 plus 2 maybe.
So we just saw that in the last exercise was a mechanical drop set. So what that means is we're going from something where we're a bit weaker, which is the skull crusher, and then after we've gone to failure, we went to close grip bench. And obviously because we're a lot stronger, we're able to pump out a bunch of reps after we've gone to failure on the skull crushers. But yeah, last exercise right here. Okay, so on to the last exercise now, which is tricep cable extensions. If you see right here, look at Miles, shredded specimen, he's using the Vulcan grip. So this is going to allow us to get a bit more range of motion. So usually if you have a little rope, you kind of like finish there. But now we're going to be able to go all the way, get the full range of motion on the tricep.
Dude, the lighting in here is fire.
We're doing here.
I don't even know why we go to the other room.
It's better,
You think?
I promise.
I don't even know why we go to the other room.
It's better,
You think?
I promise. Yo, so that is the full push day done. Driving back now with the boys to get some food. If you enjoyed, like, comment and subscribe, and catch you in the next one.